Let's go up to Citizens Bank Park and with the architect of the Nationals. There's Mike Rizzo to Debbie's right, Debbi Taylor. Beautiful day for baseball. You're with the Vice President and the General Manager, Mike Rizzo. Deb?
That's right, Johnny. Thank you very much. I don't think you could ask for better weather today. Picture perfect. And Mike Rizzo, it just continues to amaze me, the story of Yunesky Maya escaping Cuba, having to go back, being put in jail, and now he's pitching here in the big leagues. And I think a lot of people tend to forget that he really hasn't had that much baseball preparation time to get into the big leagues. Just what are your thoughts on the job he's done so far?
Well, you know, he's a consummate professional player. You know, he got great international experience. His story has been is unbelievable story of tenacity, stick-to-itness, and really the passion to play Major League Baseball.
And you talk about that, and I think we can see that in some of the young players on this ball club. Danny Espinosa, Ian Desmond, Wilson Ramos. Your thoughts on how the young guys are doing?
Well, the young guys have been great. They've been an energy charge for us. They play hard every night. They're learning on the Major League level, which is difficult at times. But you know, we see that our best and brightest days are ahead of us. You know, we love the energy that Ramos, Espinosa, Desmond give us. Bernardina's a young player. You know, so we've got a good core of good young guys. You know, our star is only 26 years old, and Ryan Zimmerman. So, you know, we're in a good place right now. We're certainly not where we want to be, but we have a good feel for what's going to happen in the future. And as you can see, a good young core of good players.
Mike, they say it's difficult to evaluate during the month of September. How do you do it?
Well, you know, you have to take it into the context of which is given. Now, we're playing the Philadelphia Phillies, and although we're well out of first place, they're certainly in the hunt. They're playing extremely hard, and you know, this is a real test for the young players because they're getting their best lineups, their best pitchers, their best relievers, and they're playing games to win, and we're playing games to win. So it's a good test for a young player, even though it's September baseball.
September also a month to evaluate your staff. What do you think of the job that Jim Riggleman has done so far?
Well, I think Jim's done a great job. You know, he's got the respect of the clubhouse. You know, X's and O's. He's as good as any manager going. You know, he's got the respect of his peers and the umpires. And you know, for where we've been with our rotation, I think he's made good decisions and kept the ship afloat. And I think he's done a nice job.
Before I let you go, I want to ask you about the Potomac Nationals, Carolina League champions again, and what can that do for the guys on the team, the coaching staff, and for the organization to have a championship at the minor league level?
Well, it's an important part of the developmental process. You know, we're although the minor leagues we're not there to win games, we're to develop players to win on the major league level. It's part of the process of learning and building and enforcing a winning attitude. You know, Syracuse was just a game or so out of the playoffs. Our AA Harrisburg made it to the playoffs. We had the champions in Potomac. You know, our Dominican Summer League team has won the championships 2 years in a row. So it shows that we've got a good young core of players up and down our minor league system, and you know the winning attitude is reinforced in the minor leagues, and hopefully it'll rear its head up here in the major leagues very soon.
Okay, Mike Rizzo, thank you very much for joining us. Let's go back now to Johnny and Phil, gentlemen.